Hollywood can be a corrupt industry because this is the place people go to make their artistic dreams come true. And you can spend months, years, and even decades of your life making the piece of art you always wanted to make. But those decades of work mean nothing to the big daddy studios because in 2 seconds they can instantly destroy a movie and have nobody watch it. And that is exactly what Warner Brothers is doing with the movie Coyote vs. Acme. But their reasoning for deleting this movie is ridiculous. But before I get into that, let me talk about the film itself. So Coyote vs. Acme is a live-action animated hybrid Looney Tunes spin-off movie, similar to what you see in Sonic the Hedgehog. And on top of that, this stars John Cena, and one of the writers for this movie is James Gunn. But above all, the most important thing that you need to know about this movie is that people got early screenings for it, and they consistently gave it positive reviews, with one of them saying that it captured the voice of Looney Tunes that other films couldn't. So if you think about it, there's no real reason to get rid of this movie. You have good actors, good writers, and good reviews. And if you think this doesn't deserve to go to the movies, okay, fine. Put it on streaming at least because people deserve to see this film. But no, Warner Brothers wanted to earmark this movie for demolition, or in other words, cancel the release for this movie. Not only for tax write-off purposes similar to the Batgirl movie, but they also thought it wasn't strong enough for the theaters or their streaming strategy, which does not make any sense at all, especially when it comes to releasing it on streaming. Like, what is in that strategy that made you want to release Velma but not Coyote vs. Acme? But anyways, after everyone heard the news of the cancellation, there was a lot of public outcry and resentment towards Warner Brothers for ruining and unceremoniously deleting the hard work that was put into that movie. So Warner Brothers decided to be generous and allow the movie producers to shop around and sell it to another studio. So that's exactly what they did, and many studios wanted in on the Looney Tune action. For example, Netflix wanted to buy it, Amazon wanted to buy it, but the best offer was probably from Paramount, who not only offered the most money, but promised to release the movie in theaters. But at the end of the day, even though the movie producers were able to get these offers, Warner Brothers still had to say yes to them. But guess what? They didn't say yes. They declined all of the offers because they wanted $80 million for the movie, and the studios were not allowed to counter offer, which is so scummy and sickening that Warner Brothers would just do that. But here's what's pathetic. This is the true bullet to the brain, because David Zaslav, who is the CEO of Warner Brothers and the man who decided to cancel Coyote vs. Acme, did not see the movie. That's right, he did not see the movie that was critically praised and wanted to delete. And the producers, the people who are working hard to make their dream come true, have until February 23rd, which is the end of the first fiscal quarter, to find a buyer for this movie, or else Warner Brothers officially gets rid of Coyote vs. Acme. So that's basically the whole situation, and hopefully they find a buyer, and hopefully Warner Brothers can stop canceling movies and stop releasing bad stuff instead. But yeah, thanks for watching.